Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're gonna do a quick showcase run of a build I feel like most people have forgotten, which is double plasma tactical. So this is the build we're gonna be running, pretty standard, plasma perk, heightened vigor, Emperor's Vengeance, kind of mandatory when you run plasma. I'm gonna run aligned aim. I think secure stockpile is a viable option with plasma as it doesn't really touch your breakpoints too much, but it will help me out a bit when I'm fighting with anything big. So I'm keeping it that way. I prefer it as well, to be fair. Vital data, mandatory. Battle focus, also pretty damn good if you're true soloing. And this is also very standard. So, nothing super original, and we're gonna in directly. The main things I want to show on this build are going to be the strength and the weaknesses of it, and I'll have plenty of time to discuss that. I'll see you after the loading screen. So let's go. I choose Inferno because I think I kind of have something for this map, like a love-hate relationship for a start. But also because it should show some of the weaknesses of Plasma pretty well. And at the same time, maybe I can still showcase some of the strength. Alright, so first thing about Plasma, you don't really need to hit targets directly. You can just make sure you land a body shot or a ground shot, and the splash will get them. It's kind of convenient, I'm not gonna lie. The other thing is you have a bloody fuck ton of AoE, and that is incredibly enjoyable in this game. You're able to just stagger Axum Majoris. Hopefully I can showcase it in just a bit. Without much of an effort. We're gonna check the relic because this build has one main weakness, and it's gonna be survivability. This is so slow. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna hold the frag. I'm not sure what for, but I don't really feel like I need it here. Okay, I didn't really go through. But one of the dangers of Plasma is you're gonna be cycling a lot between those two weapons, and you can end up basically overheating locking yourself out of CHP by having overheated one weapon and a half, pretty much. Just the main issue the weapon has, in my opinion. That and the charge shot on the Plasma Incinerator main give like fuck all CHP. It used to be Plasma was the best weapon on pack, and they gutted that. Ah, damn, too early. Well, let's see what I can make work out of it. Alright, nice. I feel like there's a zone. Yeah. Alright, so given there's a zone here, we're gonna go for it right now. So that is the two extremists dealt with, and now we're going to be able to move on to the boss. Should be careful because he is well within shot range here. Right, that body blocks most shots, and now we wait for him to go down. So the funny thing is, Neuro doesn't have much resistance to Plasma. We can just slow play this, to be honest. We're not in a rush. Shout. Right, and now towards the transition. Such a sick radiating. We got the to the back, I think we did. Not bad. Right, I need to kill this guy. And done! Pretty flawless if you ask me. Alright, so here we're kind of spreading them out. Oh, there's a third one, it doesn't really matter. I was gonna say, I kind of want to avoid an enrage, and I don't have a plasma pistol to cycle to. So this is the main issue with the build. You see, I've run out of plasma pistol ammo. There's one guy over there, I kind of don't care for him, and he's enraged. So, you know, I'll just leave him chill, and if he follows, I'll kill him. If he doesn't, well, he can just, like, live the rest of his life in peace, you know? Okay, Ravner. What else? Oh, come on. Annoying. Alright. Nah, but there's a lot of enemies and we're kind of low on ammo, so we'll just push to the crate here. They'll follow us to the crate anyway. We do have to deal with that zone for something other than that shows up. That's pretty good, because that way we're rid of them. And I get these as well. Pretty damn sweet. Alright. Pretty sweet. No mistake made here. So here, cause to find, we're gonna check the relic as well. This section is all, like, usually kind of chill. A bit unfortunate that we got an extremist spawn after the terminus, so soon at least. But this is pretty chill now. I want to save my radiating. I'm pretty sure it's up by now. Ah, it's that wave, isn't it? Yeah, it is that way. It's Minoris and range Minoris, like mostly Minoris with like a couple of range Minoris. And when you're unlucky like I am right now. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna spend it here because it does cure a lot of Minoris. Roughly 40 if I'm not mistaken. I need a Majoris here. Okay, that hit me through dodge, but whatever. There's also Zoan. Oh, no. That was an enraged, yeah, I knew it. Ah, oh, what an annoying sequence. Alright. Again though, next to flawless, we lose 0 HP on this. And so the main strength of Plasma is just the AoE plus the stagger. That is just so good. And also the charge shots go in a very, very accurate line. If you're aiming your charge shots, they're very, very good. You can't hip fire them though. So this is one of the annoying things of Plasma. You can't just hip fire at medium range charging shots. Enemies will just look at you and see the shot go completely off map, which is pretty frustrating. We've gone past 4 relic spots? No, 3. And I haven't had a relic, so the odds of us getting a relic here in Facility are pretty damn high. And true soloing, like realistically, shouldn't be going down too much, but it is always comfy to know you've got this safety relic. Alright, I can melee him to death, though he's not interested it seems. Alright, let's check this spot here. Okay, it's not there. I want to test a theory I've got. So, I've been kind of checking, and it looks like you can kind of avoid a Terminus trigger by walking through here. But I'm not 100% certain or 100% convinced, so this is me trying it out again. By the looks of it though, like, it's hard to know, you know, it's like, did I get lucky? Was there no Terminus? Or did I actively skip a trigger, you know? Oh baby. That's such a beauty, isn't it? Oh, and we hit the shoulder backwards before the enrage. Let's go. Pretty damn cute. And see, triple stagger here. Switch to plasma. And we have a gorgeous kill here. So yeah, double plasma, pretty underrated nowadays, I think. It has been sort of power crept by all the bolt weapons that were buffed consecutively. It does remain, if you are fast with it, the highest damage output in operations as a build, just because you can basically nuke packs before anyone else can, outside of maybe, well, it's not outside of maybe, outside of heavy. Okay. I fucked up. That's a wasted stim. Just because I suck. Level down. I'm done. Ah, that was terribly played. Having to progress him, I didn't get the perfect dodge for the CHP, which is what I played for. And you see, full pack wiped. That was a bit silly. Now, the problem is I've got crack grenades and this is going to be Minoris galore. I probably should have gone to check the relic spots before triggering the phase, to be honest. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, it's here. Alright, not bad. Now, I'm a bit late to the party, but not too much, I think. Now. No? Oh. Oh, I think I cancelled out the spawn by moving too close to it. Overwatch needs on generator 4. Oh, generator 1, fuck. That's bad, but we need to do that here. So Minoris are also one of the issues the build has. Like, the build just doesn't do very well at clearing them, I find. Well, it's tripled. Ah, they cycled me completely. Oh, come on. Oh, that went terribly wrong. Holy shit. Oh, I misread the situation terribly. And on generator 4 now. Holy shit, that's bad. And I don't have good grenades. Oopsies! Alright, let's see if we can make it work. Nice, 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 nice. We get there in time. We still have a relic. Alright, but we've made a lot of recent mistakes in our extremist spawns. Very good start, very lean, and then absolutely horrendous. Alright, we need ammo. At least we've cleared the 2 ammo generators, so we can just grab ammo for free. And also with our HP, like pretty much any crate over there, yeah, probably. A crate will, I don't want to say be guaranteed stims, but highly likely. Oh, I fucked it. Well, story of a lot of consecutive mistakes, man. We don't talk about those. I was such a clean run until it wasn't. I mean, the build isn't really to blame here, though you can see it struggled with one thing, keeping up HP regen against the Minoris eating my butt. Like, that was a clear weakness of Plasma. If I'm on the Carbine here, I can just walk up to that guy and keep a continuous stream of bullets going into his head. The Plasma here doesn't really allow for that. I mean, I could have tried to hold the same gameplay with uncharged Plasma shots, like, to be fair. It's actually just kind of hard to remember to do that, just because you use the charge shots so much. But anyway, what's done's done. That's our relic lost and wasted. Let's keep it up, see what's next. Clearly not my cleanest run on the build. But I hope it does get to show, well, both what it does well, so nuking packs of Majoras, and both some of the limits, which is like keeping up HP regen. Actually, I'm gonna check this because this is also a relic spot. So, and all that. We're walking into the terminus area. We've got one stim, pretty high HP pool. Like, we're in a decent shape, even after the relic incident. And what a relic incident it was. Forget. Why is that 2 zones? Huh? Oh my. Okay. Put to the side so we pause the spin pattern. Fuck it up. Alright, unfuck. Try to pause the spin pattern again. Oh, come on. Alright, come on. Give me the spin. Okay, we got that one. Come down. Might get a bit awkward for a second. Yeah. I don't think I can burn him enough here. That's kind of funny. Alright. Right, done. And now this fucker over there. It's funny, like, I fucked up some of the simplest fights of the run. Meanwhile, the extremists, like, meaning the extremists, right? And I have had the most perfect fucking terminus fights. I think I, again, didn't lose any HP on that in total. Maybe I got chipped by some of the Minaris damage? So, one of the, like, annoying things is you want to have all specs for zones, and they just don't die that quick otherwise. With all specs, it's 2 charge shots and they're done, and it really changes your life. For the rest, as you can see, like, the build deals a fair bit of damage to Terminus. It does a fair bit of damage to everything, honestly. The best way, like, for me to showcase it would be to showcase it in a group, so I could actually, like, show how much quicker than your average random I am at dealing damage. I didn't pay attention to my ammo count. Oh, nice, another relic. You know what? I'm gonna take it and see if I trigger another relic incident by angering the gods or something. Honestly, I want to blame Plasma in general for its lack of survivability, but outside of one instance where I took a lot of the damage and I wasn't very patient with my throttle skip, Plasma's not really responsible for me dying, mostly. Mostly. Huh, sweet. I mean, I had no grenades, so it was kind of a given it would happen, but at least I'd get grenades. But 1 stim, 1 relic, we're vibing. This guy over there will need to all specs as well. We'll cry him up a bit, I think.
They're clustering at the walls. Deploy grenades.
Okay, I can press it now.
We may be overrun. Initiating burn. The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the predicted path. Continue holding.
Oh. Oh, it's a double. Alright, so here we can just cut them up here.
Who wants to set the next fire trap?
Oh, really? Ugh. So the worst enemies for this build, Zoans. Alright. One, two. Oh yeah, and this will also suffer a bit from the my gun disappeared bug. A very common bug if you haven't had it before. Ah, fight me. Kidding. Another Zoan. Done. I'm done. I mean, honestly, if I were to replace this run with like if I were to replace the generator section of this run, it would be a legendary run. And instead, it's just I threw I threw a good run middle of it. Alright. Brother, will you stop? I didn't hear the extremely smooth issues on it. Did I have like 4 zones in this section? Okay, there you go. And that is an Inferno double plasma run as tactical. As you can tell, not my best run, not the worst one either. It has some strength and has some limits. I wanted to go into True Solo because True Solo exposes the limits a lot more than it highlights the strength. The main strength of it is the ability to nuke packs that are clumped up, especially ranged Majoris, where you can just do 3 bursts of main into swap to secondary, 1 burst, and you will clear a pack. And the splash is large enough that you can catch consistently, you know, between 3 and 5 Majoris on that combo. So it's very, very good for aura farming and carrying with randoms. That's why I like the build. Hope you enjoyed the show, and, well, thank you for watching. Bye.